December 15th, 1890. This was the year that Sitting Bull was murdered. He was assassinated by our own people, but on the orders of the agents. They were afraid of our people that loved our ways. And Sitting Bull was one of these people, so they had him murdered. Well, after that, Sitting Bull's people fled to the land of Umpaglishka, or Spotted Elk of the Four Bands, on the present Cheyenne River Nation, and warned Spotted Elk that soldiers were coming, and that the people that were sympathetic to ghost dancers weren't safe. So Spotted Elk fled to Wounded Knee, and we know the story. 300 plus women and children were gunned down on December 29th, 1890. It's a real tragic event in human history. And so today, our horseback riders, the Spirit Riders, the 4 Mile Creek Riders, and other groups from the Standing Rock Nation, Sitting Bull's people, they begin their 2-week journey today on the Grand River, where Sitting Bull was. He was born and he was killed in that on this river, on this hallowed ground. Our people still hold ceremony there. His cabins are still there, and they start their journey there by crossing the river, where Sitting Bull's spirit still lives. Some of our riders have been committed to this ride for almost 20 years by now, and so every year they fulfill this commitment and pass it on to the younger generations. We have some of our little guys who are already experienced little horsemen, and they also make the 2-week journey from December 15th through December 29th. They leave from here on the Grand River, and they'll meet up with their cousins from the Four Bands, the Minikoju, Sihasapa, Itazipjola, and Ohenupa, and then on down to Oglala Makoche to meet up with our Oglala cousins. But the journey started here today, December 15th. So we would like to ask that you remember our horseback riders who are all sticking together and making this 2-week journey to the site of the Wounded Knee massacre to honor our ancestors. And we ask that you remember our Dakota relatives who are remembering the Dakota 38 who were hung at Mankato on December 26th. These are hard times for us, but we move forward in the best way that we know how.